Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is May 18th, 2023. It is a Thursday, hopefully still when you watch this. And you know what that means. It is time for Monster Strike News. I apologize for this video to be a little later than usual. I was really tired after news yesterday and I had to go into work today, so I'm still in my button down shirt today. So just got back and trying to get this out for you as quick as possible. So without further ado, let's get going. There's actually a decent amount of stuff to talk about today. A new Impossible will be coming out today, later tonight, 7 p.m. Japan time. You will get your chance to take on Amenosagiri, which is just an impossible quest, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see how that fares tonight at 7 p.m. The 20th is, of course, Monster Strike Day. Every 10th, 20th, and 30th of each month features Monster Strike Day. And no surprise, we will be getting a Tokudama for the current event. And if you have 3 or more lucky monsters, pick up a Waku Waku stick as well. The Abyss will be returning on May 21st with a special addition to floors 16 through 25. You can now use helper items on those stages. They're going to differ per stage, but it does give you a pretty significant perk to help you clear those stages a little bit easier. And in celebration of those new items for this session only, all items that you could use to help you out on the stage will be absolutely free. You spend no medals, no diamonds. It is free. Again, it's just for this month, but take advantage of that until it goes away on the 8th of June. We also got the announcement of a new Gouzetsu quest with Dikuex here. Dikuex is a light Gouzetsu quest that will be taking place on May 26th, 7 p.m. Japan time. So check it out next week. Should be a difficult, I'm sure. We'll see how difficult it actually is. And we got the announcement of the Sea Hikai no Boken Fune is coming back tomorrow. Yeah, so by the time you watch this, it could actually be up and going. We are going to get a new set of stages. Old monsters will not be returning. That is very important to keep in mind. If you missed out on any in the past, they are gone forever. You are not getting a chance to finish them. So please don't expect to get any of the older ones you may have missed. It will be active for about 3 months from May 19th through 3 months? No, 2 months, sorry. May to June, June to July. 2 months. May 19th through July 23rd. And yeah, it'll start pretty darn soon. And of course, how it works in general, you'll have 3 islands available for you to farm stages on. There'll be multiple bosses on that stage, but you will be only getting one of them randomly each time you visit an island. Clear that, try to get max lux of the monsters on that island to give you enough points to unlock. And of course, you have to collect enough those sea stones, which you'll see on the bottom left of the panel there. And it'll help you unlock. Oh, it's the next slide. Unlock items, but here's just a sampling of some of the bosses that you will encounter. You'll also see a bunch of color altered familiar enemies. So there are many bosses to take on. And of course, there's going to be specific apostoloses on each island. When you clear a stage, there's a random chance that these apostolos bosses will invade. Now, the caveat here is once you get them, you will have 24 hours to take on their quest one time. Once you do it, win or lose, it will go away. And also do remember, to be able to join an apostolos quest, you must have one active on your account. So please be careful if you are playing with co-op, random co-op people. You're gonna want to really trust the people you play with, because if you waste it, it's kind of a bummer. So keep that in mind. I will probably have another review video recycling my old videos plus whatever changes we have for this session. Here are a sampling of the rewards that you can pick up. Obviously, the big prize of 20 orbs in the middle is always good. You can see some upgrade and an awesome good job sticker. I love the cannon bomb that you get from this area. I don't use it. I still use Sailor Mars, but pretty darn awesome. And this time we do get a Striker's card available, which looks pretty nice if that's your thing. Enjoy that. And they did announce a new item called the Lantern, but they absolutely give no hints. And it specifically says you don't know what the requirements are to get it, nor will you know what it actually does. So just wait until GameWith gets their grubby hands on it, and we'll see what exactly that Lantern does. And that is it for the season. Again, it is a long haul. There's no need to rush, but also I have never actually finished it because I get pretty darn sick of it pretty quickly. So we'll see if this time's any different from before, but I just don't know. We'll see. We got the announcement of a new water elemental exclusive monster. It is Charlemagne here in blue. The water element. Sharumanyu is the Japanese name, so be careful since it doesn't exactly sound like the English translation or pronunciation that I'm used to. Her debut will be on the 20th through the 23rd of May. So here are her abilities. She is a paladin bounce speed type with anti-gravity barrier, anti-transport wall, super laser stop, wall boost L, and then on the gauge we have anti-block, anti-magic circle, and dash M. That's a pretty full set there. And her strike shot is a simple power up. I believe this lines up with what was it, Chihaya? No, what is it? I don't remember. But one of the limited monsters have just that simple strike shot. Bump combo, quick charge shot, and super snipe bullet. People, of course, really preparing the thought that she's going to be the OP for 11 on the castle whenever that releases. So if you don't want to miss out on that, it might be something you want to chase after. But very, very strong set there. Interesting to see where she can shine in the future. We actually got this. If you were in Taiwan, you knew that this was already out in your neck of the woods. This is also coming into JP as well. Oushokun, aka Wang Zhaojun. Her abilities, we got Bounce Demon Mancer, Super Blast type, anti-damage wall, anti-block, and anti-magic circle. Connect skill is super anti-gravity barrier and gravity barrier killer M, with the requirements being having 2 non-demon mancer classes or 2 non-bounce types in your team. Strike shot is just turning into pierce, as well as nulling damage walls, gravity barriers, warps, and mines. Bump combo is the sharp 3-way follow pierce bullet. Again, instead of the normal 3, but that looks like kind of, I don't know, maybe a 63. It's going to be a lot more sharp. And you also get speed up there. But that's not all. We also get Youkihi here in fire, Yang Gui Fei in English, I guess. Sorry if I butchered her name. But she's a pierce demi-human type with super balance. Flight, anti-magic circle, poison killer, gauge multiplier retainment. Again, even if you miss the gauge, you will get full multiplier values for her attack, which on her gauge she gets anti-block. Connect skill is super anti-damage wall, avian beast slayer L, and wood element resist. She requires 2 or more non-demi-human classes, or your team luck is 100 or more. Strike shot is speed and power up, and every enemy you hit will be delayed, with the amount delayed scaling based on the number of enemies hit. Bump combo is a fire Chozetsu spark bullet along with a Chozetsu blast. And that's not all, because we do get a standard Transcension Kai with the Deneb here. And I'm actually not sure if Deneb is male or female in this form. We'll have to see when she gets released. But demi-human super balance type as a bounce. Anti-transport wall, Deity Fiend Killer L, anti-block, and super strike shot turn reducer. Those last 2 are on the gauge. Connect skill, we get super anti-damage wall and bump combo boost EL, requirements being at least 2 or more non-bounce types, or you got 2 non-balance types in your team. Strike shot is turning into pierce, and there will be a lightning follow-up to all hit enemies. Bump combo is a wood twin reflect laser EL4 along with Chozetsu blast. And we got a little bit more details on the DreamDAZE event that will be taking place on July 8th and 9th. This is, of course, the replacement for XFLAG PARK. They are renaming that to DreamDAZE. And if you are in Japan, you may want to look up how to get tickets. The venue will be in Ariake Arena. I have no idea where that is, but I'm sure it will be a nice place to enjoy. They did have a lot more details about tickets. I cut that from this video since I'm assuming most of you will not be able to take advantage of it, but if you can go, it is a lot of fun. I went a few years ago before the pandemic happened. It was quite fun for sure. News will be on both days. They did announce it on both the 8th and 9th, so if possible I will try to do that live with you guys so we can enjoy that together. No guarantees quite yet, but I will do my best to make sure that that can actually happen. We get the M4 doing something. We've got the orchestra, which is always lovely, and we also get the Grand Prix there along with Monst, which is always fun to see the bands, and we'll of course be getting some new band, as is always the custom with these events. And of course, with XFLAG PARK, DREAMDAZE does not disappoint. You will be getting this special DREAMDAZE Oragon character that you can use to get an alternate art form of certain characters in the game. If you get a physical ticket to the event, you'll be able to get 5 additional copies of DREAMDAZE Oragon. For everybody else, we all will get at least one via login that you can use to pick your favorite art style here. And we do get a glimpse of Gokuraku Jodo here. That's the alternate art here that you can see. We also got the announcement that Rora, right? I don't remember how to pronounce her last name there, but Rora, Kairi, Kausidia, and Zex will be the other characters that get alternate art for DREAMDAZE 2023. Again, you will unlock these arts by using a DREAMDAZE Oragon. For those of you who cannot go to the event and do not get a physical ticket, we will just be stuck with 1. The others will get 6 in total and can get all 5 plus keeping a Oragon for good measure. Also, slightly related to Monster Strike, they will be releasing a new game called Cubic Stars that will be releasing on May 22nd, 20 o'clock, right? So that's 8 p.m. Japan time. Obviously, that mystery, the puzzle solving one that they released not a few months back. And, you know, the game matching was just so terrible. How much time that I was trying to join a game but just couldn't. So hopefully I don't think they have, but we'll see. Anyways, May 22nd. I'm probably not going to play, so that's it. Anyways, Monster Strike news. Next week, same time as usual, we'll come back here and see what new goodies we have in store for us. Next Lucky Monsters can be found here. If you get at least 3 or more, you can maximize your farming luck for the next week. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I know I've been really bad about leaving comments. I will try to start responding to all you guys very, very soon. But again, please understand, just the last few weeks have been a little exhausting. So let me just say thanks for you tuning in still after 13 minutes of me talking. I really do appreciate it. Anyways, if you have not already done so, like, subscribe. Monst on Twitter has all of these slides. Hopefully you saw the community post about the Twitter, the link to Twitter where all of these screenshots are available. And if you haven't done so already, Monst, the Discord channel is linked on the bottom as well for you to join other folks who speak English and love the game as well. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.